not doing our job.
Yeah,
Yes.
happy to have you.
Well, this shows how many people, this shows how interesting this is.
Well, good.
I think Sam is interesting.
So do I. Good sense of humor.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the public hearing to consider an amendment to the Land Development Code. This evening is Tuesday, July the 2nd, 2019. It is just after 5:30 p.m., and we're meeting in the Commission Auditorium at 601 Southeast 25th Avenue, Ocala, Florida. If you'll please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Equals facing us. Madam Clerk, welcome back, and if you could please give us roll call.
Yes, ma'am. Chairman Stone?
Here.
Vice Chairman Moore?
Here.
Commissioner Bryant?
Here.
Commissioner Gold?
Here.
Commissioner Zalek?
Here.
Great. And proof of publication.
Yes, ma'am. I have proof of publication of a display ad entitled Notice of Public Hearing published in the Star Banner newspaper on June 21st, 2019.
Wonderful. Our presentation will be by none other than Mr. Sam Mortzoff.
Thank you, Madam Chair. For the record, Sam Martz, Marion County Growth Services Director. This is the first of two required public hearings to amend the Land Development Code. The second will be on July 16th at 10 a.m. And the obligatory workshop has been held with the Land Development Regulation Commission, as well as the June 19th public hearing that they held here. The only comment was a minor clarification to the irrigation portion of this schedule, and I'm going to let Mr. Kirkman explain the actual amendment to you. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Good evening, Mr. Kirkland.
Good evening.
Kirkman.
Commission, for the record, Jody Kirkman, Environmental Services Director. As Sam stated, we're here to request a revision to the Land Development Code. Those revisions, basically removal of the estimated water flow column, which originally derived from the level of service. Revise the residential section in the table to establish both estimated sewer and water flows, which include irrigation flows now. And of course, add the irrigation water flow section for all non-residential establishments to more accurately estimate the water usage due to that irrigation demand. Reasons for the changes. Using the level of service ratio for water and sewer flows to estimate water usage for all establishment inaccurately represents the irrigation flows for non-residential establishments. At least we feel that. The estimated water flow for non-residential establishments will now be determined using a 1-to-1 ratio of sewer to water flows with the addition of any irrigation flows. And again, I can go through the tables if you'd like, or answer any questions you may have.
Let me bring it to the board and see what their pleasure is.
Yes, ma'am.
Board? Everybody gone through the tables? I think we've had an opportunity to have those one-on-one discussions if that were necessary. So at this point, no, I don't think.
Let me just ask one question, if you
Sure,
don't mind.
yes.
So are we going to
Commissioner
still handle the, how are we going to do sewage flows in, small restaurants or anything like that? Is that going to change for them?
It will not. The sewer basically
Tail.
remains, the level of service on the sewer remains the same.
So it's still by per drain?
Right now, we follow what's established through the state's guidelines, through the tables established within the codes themselves. So we're actually going through by the establishment, the number of chairs, seats, that type of thing within non-residential, all the way down to the square footage. But it is not, we're not doing fixture counts. Fixture counts is the old method.
Right. Okay. That's what I thought.
We
That's
switched
one.
from that a while back, I think, to make it more fair,
Uniform.
basically.
More reasonable, more,
Reasonable.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think we had any of that left in here. I just wanted to verify.
that's correct.
Yes, Mr. Mentor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I just wanted to clarify from Mr. Kirkman. Jody, and you referred to the table, and obviously that's the main thing you're doing in here, but I notice throughout this thick document, there's a number of pages interspersed in here that have some minor underlined text. So are all those places additions that you're making in here?
They're links, correct? Yeah, they're hyperlinks. that
Oh,
have been
okay, so
there.
they were already there.
They were already
That's
there.
all I wanted to clarify
sir.
on the record. Yeah, that's good.
Good clarifying question. Thank you, Mr. Mentor. Do we have anyone in the audience who would like to come forward and speak on this topic? If so, I invite you to come forward now.
I think that's why Bob came.
Yeah, Bob, you're the audience.
I don't have anyone signed up. God bless you.
Thank you.
I'll leave public comment. God bless you.
Thank you
Bless
again.
For just another moment. Seeing none in the public to come forward on this item, I'll bring it back. Any further discussion from the board's perspective?
So moved.
This is going to carry then. We have one more, workshop, again, that will,
Take the vote, Madam Chair.
thank you.
She assumed that we're going.
I appreciate that. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion carries unanimously. I'm
you.
sorry, it seemed very simple, and no one speaking against it, also, but thank you for keeping me straight here, sir. Anything else to come before us this evening? If not, then this meeting is adjourned. Have a great evening, everyone.
You did a good job. Hey, all of these meetings we expect to
All
be
day,
like
but they've
this.
been short.
Yes.